In the endless expanse of the galactic community, where countless species thrived, traded, and warred over resources and territory, Earth was considered a minor player, a backwater planet with limited technology and a small military presence. For decades, many assumed humanity was too fragile, too disorganized, and too primitive to command any significant influence beyond their own solar system. That assumption was shattered in an instant. The incident began on the orbiting space station, Nexus Prime, a bustling hub where representatives from dozens of civilizations gathered for diplomacy and commerce. Among the delegates was an ambassador from Earth, a man named Marcus, known for his calm demeanor and commitment to peaceful negotiations. Marcus was walking through one of the common corridors when a group of alien diplomats confronted him. A dispute had broken out over trade rights and tensions were high. Words escalated quickly, and suddenly, without warning, one of the aliens, a towering four-armed species known as the Varathi, struck Marcus down. The blow was swift, lethal. The station fell into stunned silence. The killing of a human diplomat was unprecedented, shocking all who witnessed it. Panic spread through the corridors as news of the attack rippled across the galactic networks. What happened next was something no one expected. Back on Earth, the reaction was immediate and resolute. Within hours, the United Earth Coalition, the combined military and political force of humanity, activated its fleet. The news was broadcast across the galaxy. One human had been killed, and Earth demanded justice. But Earth's response was not simply about punishment. It was a message. The United Earth Coalition deployed a show of force unlike anything seen before. Ships equipped with advanced weapon systems, some developed in secret over decades, formed a blockade around Nexus Prime. Earth's ambassadors sent clear, uncompromising demands for the Varathi delegation to be handed over for trial. More than that, Earth declared that any further aggression against humans would be met with overwhelming retaliation. The galactic community, accustomed to power struggles among the more dominant species, was taken aback. No minor player had ever dared to act with such swift and coordinated force over the death of a single individual. The Varathi, confident in their own military strength and accustomed to bullying smaller species, scoffed at the demands. They claimed the attack was an unfortunate accident, a result of heightened tensions, and refused to surrender the ambassador's killer. But Earth's response only intensified. Communications from the coalition's supreme commander, a pragmatic yet fiercely determined leader named Daniel, echoed throughout the galaxy. We do not negotiate the killing of one of our own. This is not just about one death. This is about respect for humanity's place in the galaxy. We will not be ignored or dismissed. As days passed, the blockade tightened. Earth's fleets moved with precision, surrounding strategic Varathi systems and cutting off their supply routes. The coalition's scientists activated new defensive technologies that shielded Earth's communications and installations from sabotage or electronic warfare. Other civilizations watched carefully, some quietly admiring Earth's resolve, others fearing the consequences of what they called human recklessness. Amid this tension, a galactic council meeting was called to address the crisis. Representatives from all major species gathered on the neutral station Equinox, floating silently near the edge of the Andralis sector. The council chamber was filled with debate. Many urged restraint, fearing a full-scale war between Earth and the Varathi could destabilize entire regions. But others acknowledged that Earth's reaction had changed the balance of power. One elder diplomat from the Selenar species, known for their wisdom and long lifespans, spoke with quiet authority. The humans have shown us something profound, the value of each individual life in their culture. Their reaction, though swift and firm, comes from a place of deep unity and respect for their people. This is a strength we should not underestimate. The Varathi envoy, visibly shaken by Earth's unwavering stance, finally agreed to negotiations under strict terms. The ambassador's killer would stand trial on a neutral world, and both sides would work toward restoring peace. But the true impact of Earth's response went beyond this political resolution. Across the galaxy, many species began to rethink their assumptions about humanity. Previously dismissed as fragile and unremarkable, humans were now recognized as fiercely protective of their own and willing to wield power decisively. Stories circulated of how Earth had secretly developed formidable technologies and trained a new generation of diplomats and warriors ready to defend their home. Human culture, with its deep ties to individual rights, perseverance, and innovation, became a subject of fascination. Scholars, strategists, and even warriors sought to understand how a species that once seemed so limited could command such respect and fear. On Earth, the people themselves felt a surge of pride and responsibility. The loss of Marcus was mourned deeply, but his death had united humanity in a way nothing else had. Citizens supported the coalition's actions, and a new era of exploration and diplomacy was born. In the months that followed, Earth extended invitations to peaceful alliances and joint ventures, offering technology and knowledge in exchange for cooperation. The message was clear. Humanity had arrived on the galactic stage not as conquerors, but as resilient and respected partners. The galaxy would never again underestimate Earth or its people, and all because one human was killed, a single life that sparked a reaction strong enough to reshape the stars.